Hello, everyone. I am KMD, and I am here with you tonight. So good to be here. So good to be present. So good to be in the game. Hello. Everybody is not in the game, right? A lot of people on the team, not in the game. Hope you're having a great night. It is wonderful Monday. I did say wonderful Monday, right? I know you heard me clearly, right? Yeah. I know you did. So listen, I am just, I don't even know. I'm just all beside myself, very much beside myself. But as I said before, welcome, and I'm so glad to be here with you. So glad that you are here with me, and just want to share with you for a few minutes. Every week I come on, and I'm thinking like, I'm in a certain place, so I know other people are in a certain place. Where that place is, only you can say, only you know, right? And so I was thinking today, and I just asked the question out loud to myself: Are you prepared? So loud. Are you prepared to think about that? Because there was a time when I would say, no, not ready, not prepared, hoping and praying that nothing goes wrong, that everything works out, not prepared. Are you prepared? So I had to get prepared because I was not prepared, but I learned through trial and error that it's so important to make preparation. It's so important to be preventive, right? And so that's just a rule in my life, to be preventive, to make plans. And I was never a planning type person. I did not like to make plans, but I knew that it was so important that I made plans, right? And I had to really work on myself and work on planning. And it didn't mean that I could not make changes or deviate. That's not what that meant. In making plans, they vary and they different on different levels. So, when you ask yourself, when I think about life, which is faith, family, finances, and fitness, and all the things that come underneath, you ask yourself, I would pray, but I wasn't consistent. Now, let's just break that down. Was not consistent. But I recognized if I stayed prayed up, I didn't have to get prayed up when things happened, when things got bad, because I was already there. I was already practicing my faith. I was already in that moment for whatever would come next or whatever would show up. I was already in that moment. And it's so important that we stay ready so we don't have to get ready. I developed a team of women. I started working with them, and I would always say, listen, ladies, none of this getting ready. Let's stay ready. And then we won't have to get ready. And I tell myself that all the time because, that's for life. That's for everything I do. I'll never forget one time when I applied for this job at this airline. And I won't call the name of the airline, but let me tell you something. They made it very clear to us up front. They said, we want you to take care of your health. We want you to take care of your car. We want you to be prepared for the unexpected. So go to the doctor on a regular basis. Keep your car checked. Make sure your oil is changed. Make sure your tires are ready, because we don't want you to call us with an excuse telling us that you can't come to work because you have a flat or you don't have gas or your car broke down. And they caught me off guard because they wanted prepared people. And it's important that we be prepared. So I say, what are you prepared for when it comes to family? Have you prepared to miss one check? You know that old little saying, one check away from being outside? And that's real talk in this era. Nobody expected a pandemic. And we were all just, most people living from paycheck to paycheck or from penny to penny. Nevertheless, it is so important that we learn how to put away a can of soup, an extra bag of potatoes, an extra bag of meal. I mean, I know that sounds very basic, right? But it's so real. I mean, how you do anything is how you do everything. So how do you save? How do you prepare? How do you plan? do you plan for the unexpected? I'll never forget one time I was in a training, and one night I walked out and I had a flat tire. Well, here comes my supervisor. She was coming down the stairs. She went outside the car. She pulled out a can of Fix a Flat. I said, "Oh," she said, "I stay prepared." She said, "Here you go. Go ahead." I said, "She's ready. This lady is ready." And she gave me that can of Fix, but I never forgot it. And guess what? To this day, I have a can. In the event that I have a flat or I just need some air in my tire. That's about planning. That's about being prepared. Emergencies, man, God doesn't have emergencies. He's ready always. And if you stay ready, hey, if you're prepared, you don't have to get ready. It's about will. It's about passion. And I come on because I'm saying, listen, we have to be like that ant. That ant was a small animal, but guess what? He knew what the summertime meant. He knew that meant preparation for the fall. What are you saying to yourself now? I mean, what are you protected? I mean, are you ready? Can you miss a check? I mean, can you afford for a breakdown? I mean, it gets real serious out here. Can you afford not to go to work for 6 weeks? Can you afford to miss a month, 2 months? What are you prepared for in your life? What are you prepared for? Gotta get prepared. Gotta think more strategically. I never forget I changed my medical plan. And I had gotten with this company and I thought, their practices, they're pretty good. They're really huge. I need some consistency. I want one doctor. And then guess what? I thought I was going to have a real serious health condition. My numbers for diabetes were rising. And I said, oh my. And they contacted me. Listen, they called me and said, hey, get back over here. We need to talk to you. We need to put you in a class. We need you to work on your numbers. We need you to change your eating habits because we noticed that your numbers for diabetes are rising. Oh, my eyes got as large as a quarter. If I hit you, I didn't mean to miss you. You know that old saying, if the shoe fit, wear it. That's all I'm saying. I ran back. I said, change my plan. Am I crazy? Oh, no. These people are preventive care. I got to stick with somebody that's sticking with me. I got to look out for me in advance because I know that there are going to be some surprises, but I don't want the surprises if I don't have to have them. No, I can't think of everything, but there are many things that I can think to do in advance. When I got married to my husband, we were so different. But you know what I liked about him the most is that he stayed ready. He was thinking ahead all the time. All the time. Tell me where to put my keys. Don't do this in the morning. Get ready at night. I was like, oh my God, I don't join the military. I don't brought the military in my home. Oh my God. But guess what? It worked out because it helped me because, I relax. I chill. I do my thing. But boy, did he ever help me. Did he ever help me? He helped me to make some real solid changes. I had a real strong passion, but I needed to direct them in the right places so that I could be prepared, so that I could be ready. Ready to what? Ready to take action, ready to make real decisions. Life is all about choices. And you can choose to be prepared or you can choose not to be prepared. But tonight, I'm talking to you. Be prepared. Make plans. Make preparation. Benjamin Franklin said it best when he said these words. He said, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Man, ouch. I used to say, ouch. That hurt. But it was so real. So real. So true. So true. And so, you know what? They said the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. H. Howard Brown Jackson said that, or Jackson Brown Jr. said that. And you know what? I can concur. So I just wanted to say that, when you get your mind right, when you get your attitude right, then you can get your behaviors in line. And behaviors lead to action. And then action leads to results. And results lead to performance. So where are you? Where are you and what are you ready for? If you're not ready, I want you to get ready, because it's better to stay ready than to have to get ready at the last minute. So, I'm your girl. I'm KMD. I am here with you, and I am so excited about everything that's happening, everything that's going on, and everything that could happen, because so many things can happen. It's just all about what we decide to do or what we decide not to do. Well, that's it for me. I am out. I got to go because there are so many things to do, and I got to get prepared for tomorrow, right? You hear me, don't you? You hear me talking to you? I know. Listen, don't forget, join us. We're having Women, Wealth, and Legacy March the 13th at 1 p.m. We're having a virtual a virtual conference rather, on Zoom, and we want you to be there. Ladies, I'm talking to you. We want you to be there. Don't be square, but be there with us, because it's all for you. And don't forget about our campaign, how money works. If you don't know how money works, it's time for you to learn about how money works, because there's no need in walking around complaining about what I don't have. I wasn't prepared. I didn't know. Nobody told me. Well, we're telling you, go to my website and register and get a complimentary book, get a consultation. Let's talk about it. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. You don't have to be shy. Just be you. Be you. Do you. Be you. Do you. Have a great night, everybody. Take care.